Wow, and thanks for Ruquan for sharing his story. He's a
Beautiful
Harvard man.
Hey, beautiful story right there, my friend. Loved hearing about
guy.
that.
And like you say, just a beautiful story. Let's talk about some beautiful weather, or are we going to see that anytime soon?
Your definition of beautiful, that is where it all lies.
It's complicated.
Yes, it always is. But hey, I will say, if you're going by the base definition, I guess this cloud cover is not necessarily something a lot of people like. And we have a lot of it here today. Overcast skies right now, looking out over the National Cathedral and D.C. Not the only portion of the DMV dealing with this here. We have Hagerstown too, very overcast with a little bit of wind, but thankfully not nearly as much as what we were dealing with yesterday during all of that breezy weather. So it's calmer, but it's cloudy. That's the general theme. And here you have it, satellite and radar picture. No precipitation. We are expecting things to remain dry as we progress through the rest of the afternoon, but these clouds will be extremely stubborn. Even when where we had a little bit of clear sky to the west, clouds filled right back in over the last couple of hours. So this gray sky will continue to be sticking with us. And because of that, well, temperatures today are going to remain on the chillier side of things, seasonably chilly at that. We have low to mid 40s in and around D.C. in the I-95 corridor, a few upper 30s back toward the Shenandoah Valley. And yeah, as we move forward through the rest of the afternoon, those temperatures do not budge all that much. So we stay cooler throughout this Tuesday here, and those colder temperatures will have a little bit of an impact on our conditions for tonight. A clipper system is approaching from the north, and it's weakening as it gets here. So that being the case, it won't have a lot of precipitation left over by the time it arrives tonight. So at best, we're going to see spotty, light rain and snow showers primarily along the mountains west of I-81, but a few light sprinkles and flurries could make it far enough east toward D.C. and I-95 early tomorrow morning, but it won't lead to much. No accumulation expected. We'll clear out with warmer temperatures then for Thursday, and we begin the month of February on Thursday as well. And this quiet pattern looks to continue, and we will have an extended dry period ahead of us well into the new month. Now let's check it out here on Futurecast. There's all of that cloud cover that does not really move much at all as we go through the rest of the day today. But here we are at 9 p.m. Everybody is still on the dry side of things, but lurking on the horizon, there it is. That clipper system is going to be making its way up over the higher terrain. Notice that mix of green and blue we have here. That's where we have those marginal temperatures right around freezing. Those that are cold enough in the highest elevations will see some snow, but most of the valley west of I-81 will just see some light rainfall. And notice how this is 11 p.m. tonight. We go into the early morning hours on your Wednesday. Precipitation just not making it off to the east for the most part. So again, we'll see these light rain and snow showers back over the mountains, maybe a few flakes and sprinkles back off to the east. But any steadier precipitation holds to the west before it dissipates away. And it will be another cloudy day out there tomorrow, folks. Hate to break that news, but yes, the sun is going to be tough to find even through your Wednesday. But as we progress toward the end of the week and high pressure starts to take hold a little more so, there we go. We start to get that clear sky as we head on into the day on Thursday. So yes, a little bit of gray out there to deal with, some very light precipitation for folks back off to the west tonight into your Wednesday morning. But after that, nothing else to worry about. It stays quiet and it stays seasonably cool all the way into the upcoming weekend.